Hello, and welcome to Found. My name's Aaron Kessler. This is a show of my favorite things from ShopHQ's extended assortment, things that typically aren't on air but that are really special to me and that I want to bring to you to put a spotlight on them, whether they're gifting or gifting for yourself. I think that these are really wonderful pieces to bring into your world for not only a style component, but also from a really collected perspective. I love that look, I love that philosophy. So here we're launching in with Lladro, one of my favorite brands because of the porcelain history that they have. They started in 1953. This is a brand based out of Valencia, Spain, that has had decades of wonderful collectorship. They've actually launched a collector society and various levels of that, but I want to bring you a modern interpretation. They're famous for their earth tone wear luster, and here we have that high gloss with that luster palette, and then you get the metallic luster on the side that brings it to a new place. It's a new chapter in the history of Lladro. This is Fly Me to the Moon. It's two parakeets done together as a love story. They're situated perched on this beautiful porcelain moon that's handmade by the Lladro artisans in Valencia, where this company was founded. And what you get is a figurine that's 6 3/10 inches tall by about 6 inches wide. You get the wonderful Lladro mark on the base, but let's do a tour so you can see all sides of this. Here, from the front-facing perspective, you get that beautiful C-shaped crescent moon with either that gold or a silver tone metallic luster, and I'll show you that in a minute as well so we can tour both of them. But this is something that I love and cherish. I love the artistry of porcelain, especially from a European tradition, and this for Lladro, you still get that beautiful color palette in the parakeet in the center, but then you get that modern flair, you get that wonderful patterning on the side. All of this represents something that I think really should be cherished. It's the history of porcelain and the wonderful charm that it has. It's not just a decorative object to me. To me, these become something that's symbolic. Here you have the love story of the parakeets done together, but you also get the history. When this arrives at your home, you get that wonderful Lladro box. You also get the cards of authenticity inside. You get an assurance card from Lladro saying that they want this to arrive and be safe for you so you can enjoy the entire experience, the unpacking of it. They're delicate objects, and that's what makes them precious. To me, porcelain is something that should be in your home because it's a keepsake, because it's collected, but because it adds layers and story and moments to your life. Here, you can have a modern love story from Lladro, a company that I love, that my mother loves, and she's collected for years. And here, maybe this is your first piece, maybe this is your 20th piece or your 100th piece of Lladro, but it's a wonderful piece because of its uniqueness and charm. I've showed you the gold, and I want to take a moment to look at the silver as well. So with the parakeets, the pair done in the middle there, giving a little glance to each other. I think that that is so charming. It really speaks to the nod that Lladro has. It's never overly exuberant. It's never too in your face. It has this wonderful charm and wit to it, but you get that great high gloss finish to both of the parakeets there, the palette that Lladro is so famous for. And I'll show you the back so you can see the blue, you get that darker tip to the wing, and it's finished as beautifully from the front as it is from the back. And then we'll turn to the side. So you get this beautiful citrus peel effect for the pattern, but done in that metallic luster. This is the silver option, and again, that'll have the Lladro marks on the bottom, and when you get it, it's done in the Lladro box, and keep that because it's part of the experience and it should be kept so that when you gift this to somebody else, they're getting that entire experience of what Lladro is. So the next item that I wanted to bring you in this show is something that I really believe in because it's something I use every day, not only in the morning but in the evening, because I believe that a simple routine is a successful routine, and this for me is a foundation which helps my skin glow. It's the Active Argan Rosy Glow Cleanser, and when I'm looking at what makes someone look healthful, youthful, really vibrant, and have a vitality to their look, to me it's clean, glowing skin. The Rosy Glow does something really special. You want to take a pea-sized amount and apply it to your face and your neck, and you want to let it rest for 30 seconds. What it does is it's working for those 30 seconds. It combines 3 essential ingredients. It's plant stem cells with rose water and lavender. You'll get the beautiful scent of that rose water coming through, and what it's doing as it's working for you, not only will it remove makeup, removing dead skin cells, it hydrates the skin, but it actually enhances skin cell turnover. So when you're done with that, you'll feel that regenerated look. You'll have that glowing, youthful feel. I actually get that beautiful, a little bit more of a tight feeling to it because it feels clean. It feels fresh and revitalized, but it looks beautiful too. For me, this is something that I added in because I've had years of acne-prone skin, rosacea, red spots, really problem-prone skin, whether too oily or too dry depending on the season here in Minnesota. What this did for me was it evened all of that out. It's something that I can personally attest to. I've used it for years and I've loved every bit of it. What I want to do is bring that to you because it is that simple one addition. It's that first step in a successful routine, and a simple routine is all it needs to be. So I start with this, and then I add the active argan drops over it, and I feel really great. What it did was it reduced my redness and it reduced breakouts. That to me was a mark of success because it's working all those three ingredients together. The plant stem cells with the rose water and the lavender, you'll feel the regeneration and you'll feel that youthful glow, but you'll also see it. And that's why I wanted to bring this to you, because it's a product I believe in and that I want you to fall in love with as well.